Greek myth didn't start with Zeus at the head of a group of deities. It started with a chasm. It started with chaos. Welcome to the Scribe, and today I will be explaining to you the origins of Greek myth through the writings written by Hesiod, the Theogony. To preface, Hesiod wasn't a good guy. He was actually a misogynist, and he was the one who gave birth to Aphrodite in the Theogony, so you can blame all sexism on Hesiod. The Grecian epic's Big Bang was chaos's birth. Nothing came before chaos, and nothing would have came if not for chaos. Chaos was a being of divinity. Chaos was the primordial being, giving birth to 4 children: Gaia, the earth; Erebus, darkness and shadow; Nyx, night; and Tartarus, the underworld. Perhaps Gaia, Mother Earth, looked up at their parent and said, "I want to be just like you," and then asexually reproduced 4 children of her own. Them being, pardon my pronunciations, Urnus, the sky; Neso, the islands; Ore, the mountains; and Pontus, the sea. Gaia wasn't done yet. She looked at her own child, Urnus, and said, "I want to procreate with my own kid." Probably living Mike Pence's dream. And so, Gaia gave birth to a Mormon whopping, Amish mouths watering grand total of 11 supremely powerful beings. Urnus wasn't a good husband slash son slash father. So, what did he do though? He dunked actually, his own children into Tartarus, the underworld. One of the children he threw into Tartarus were the Hecatoncheires, one of my favorite Greek myth beings next to Cerberus, but they have the same reason why, because they have more appendages. They have 1,000 arms, Cerberus has 3 heads. Because of that, Urnus was not liked by Gaia, so she conscripted the help of Kronos. She did go to each of her other children before that, but no one would do it. But Kronos was different. Kronos was the Titan of time. And so Gaia made a sickle for her child to castrate Urnus. She made an island, the island of Crete, where this would happen. Gaia enticed Urnus with her sexual wild, trapping him in her own game, giving him the ability to put a sickle to his own father's balls and cut them off, throwing them across the land, giving birth to the Erinyes, the giants, and nymphs called Meliads. When his balls landed, semen seeped into the ocean, giving birth to one of Hesiod's creations, Aphrodite, the goddess of love. Urnus's last words was a curse to his own child, telling him, "Your children will do the same." Kronos would become the Mad King of Earth. He did not fear anything but the words his father gave to him, the words that could not be undone by another divine being. Children before Zeus. And Rhea, his wife, was appalled and didn't want this to happen anymore. So, she got her father, the sky, Urnus, and her mother, the earth, Gaia, to help her hide the child. The child was hidden. His name was Zeus. He was taken care of by nymphs and a divine goat. Zeus would be the cupbearer of Kronos after Rhea tricked him or lied to him. He was fed a poisoned supper and regurgitated all his children. Demeter, Hestia, Poseidon, Hera, and Hades. Zeus was now the oldest child of the group and became their new leader. The war between The old generation, the Titans, and the new generation gods had just begun. The war would be short or long, that's only information the gods and Titans would know. But the war would cost the Titans everything. Titans like Kronos were locked in Tartarus. Atlas was subjected to holding the entire Earth. And a Titan who sided with Zeus, Prometheus, lived a pretty good life until it was subjected to torture when he gave fire to the mortals. One of the things that has come out of the war between the gods and Titans is the instatement of the god King Zeus. He ruled everything, even if his brother Poseidon ruled the oceans and Hades ruled the underworld. He was the one who gave them that power, and he's the one who can watch over them. He is this new king.